Thank you very much. Special guests, Honorary Consul Jacques Darche and MPP Rudy Cusetto, and all gathered here this evening. Thank you for allowing me just a few moments to address you. I bring you greetings from EUCCAN's President, Adrian Thomas, who is in Montreal, and from our Executive Director, Marie Beau, who is in Ottawa. And I'm delighted to be seated with my very close friend and colleague, Stephen Kluss, who is EUCCAN's Honorary President, and who I have had the privilege of working with for, gosh, I think about a decade now. So good evening, Stephen. Marika, congratulations. And to your entire board and to all of you in the membership gathered here tonight, what an amazing occasion, and I'm delighted to celebrate it with you. Your chamber is such a valued part of EUCCAN, and in particular because year over year you have sent us the most wonderful, engaged, and dedicated board members who represent all of you on the EUCCAN board. Just this year, Hilary has participated as a very important advisor to our new membership committee, and we thank him very much for that. Previously, Johanna led the entire executive committee through what I would consider some of our most complex and robust strategic planning discussions in well over 2 decades, and she did it with such grace, and she would have done you proud. And Tula, who served on your behalf for years, I think, Stephen, we could say that she never missed a board meeting. Such a strong voice representing you at the table for EUCCAN, and she really represented you with aplomb. So thank you for your ongoing membership in EUCCAN. As Vice President, it makes me so proud to see our chambers doing so well and thriving in their own rights, but also buying into Team Europe and participating in the EUCCAN activities. And it means a great deal to us, your support year over year. You all know that EUCCAN steers discussions on trade irritants and then shares these pain points with the Canadian government and with key stakeholders with a view to moving these obstacles out of the way and resolving our trade obstacles. But information is also key to our vision, and I think this might be interesting to those of you gathered here tonight. What that means is that in addition of availing of the many networking opportunities that you can have with your fellow EUCCAN chambers members, you may all attend EUCCAN's numerous webinars on doing business in Canada. So in the weeks ahead, you can join us for an event on CETA and labor mobility, on market to access tools, and on government procurement and CETA. And if you don't know how to join those, please just visit our website. And as members of EUCCAN, you would be very, very welcome. EUCCAN will also be participating in and representing you, our members, in the coming weeks at PDAC next month and at Horizon Europe program. And we're also planning our annual EU Business Day for the spring, and we hope to see you there. And we're preparing to participate on our members' behalf in the EU-Canada Summit with an anticipated visit from EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and possibly a visit from Vice President Margrethe Vestager in the coming months. So stay tuned for more on that. And just briefly, our recent working groups on the future of railways and on green buildings and sustainable construction recently gathered to coordinate EU business positions and to lead on advocacy work. And we're now going to be moving forward into other sectors, specifically the automotive sector and the digital sector. So if you are, any of you here tonight, connected with companies in those sectors, we would be pleased to welcome you and to include you in our activities and our actions. So please don't hesitate to speak with myself or Stephen tonight or to reach out after your event. I represent the Irish Chamber on our EUCCAN board, which is at this very moment co-planning an event with your chamber. We're looking forward to that. And I see these co-chamber events as a real value add to the membership and a further extension of Team Europe approach. And as an aside, and in conclusion, when my husband and I were visiting Waterford in the southeast of Ireland at Christmas this year to visit our family, we spotted the Finnish flag raised alongside the Irish tricolour outside of Waterford Crystal. So I sent Hilary a photo, and we remarked on Fisker's acquisition of Ireland's beloved premises. Now, Fiskars is Finland's oldest company, and the Crystal is Waterford's oldest and Ireland's third oldest company. So I was thinking Fiskars and Waterford Crystal, two companies with centuries of history seeking to preserve the longevity of their brands. And it made me smile to see our two EUCCAN member flags blowing side by side in the Irish rain. So I wish you a wonderful celebration this evening. Sláinte and Uníctú.